Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Berlin, to our second open source data center conference in Berlin. Please use Twitter like hell, if possible, and use OSTC as hashtag. This would be great. We retweet nearly everything. Nearly. So especially thanks to the speakers coming over from nearly all over the world, especially thanks to the speakers which had long travel, so coming from the US or using the German railway. Because it was very hard the last days using the German railway. I saw on Twitter a lot of people complaining that it is normally it works great, so not for our expectations, but for all other expectations. But yesterday it didn't work so good. So thank you. I think every speaker arrived so far. We were a little bit nervous because a lot of speakers didn't know that we have a hotel room for them. And they choose different locations in Berlin. So the rooms were empty and the speakers were not here. We're a little bit nervous. Are they really coming? But they're here. So it should work. Thanks to everyone for coming over. The program is on the website, so you have it printed out. There's no change anymore. We had a change a couple of weeks ago, but everything in the material is right so far. You can find everything here on the website. We tried to group the talks in specific areas, but it's a little bit mixed, so not everything fits perfect into that. Tools and methods, data center infrastructure, and config management, but you will definitely find out what's the most interesting and most valuable thing for you to join. So I have to mention, and I would like to mention our sponsors, thanks to Thomas Gran. They are in the coffee area. So they have a couple of SSDs to win, and you can never have enough SSDs. So you should definitely visit them. The Linux Magazine, we're working with them together as a media partner for years now. The Admin Magazine, which is a little bit different because we're working together for the Admin Magazine, which is not Germany. There is an Admin Magazine Germany, and there is an Admin Magazine the rest of the world. And we're working together with them. It's important. So Admin Magazine with an E or not E at the end is a little bit hard to understand, but we're working with the Admin Magazine, mainly US and the rest of the world. And thanks to Atingo, they are a data recovery company also. You can visit them in the coffee break area. So on Friday, I think a couple of you guys registered for both events. We have a puppet camp over here in the same location. If you want to come and didn't register so far, you can still do it on the website or give us the money directly at the counter. That's possible. No, please use the website. But you can still come. So we are nearly full. We have, I think, 220, 230 people on Friday for puppet camp. Nigel will start with a keynote as well. So it will be a great camp if you want to come. That would be awesome. We have another conference on backup, mainly Barreos and backup and open source backup conference in Cologne in September, which is something I would like to mention. So if you have time and are interested in backup, and you definitely should be interested in backup. So with the conference, we have Wi-Fi. And if you're visiting a couple of conferences all over the world, you know Wi-Fi is always a problem. And we want to make that you feel comfortable as well here, so it's a little bit of a problem as well. It takes some time. We have enough IP addresses, but the bandwidth is a little bit limited, could be. So you have a hotel Wi-Fi, and we have a conference Wi-Fi as well, which is OSTC, and OSTC 2015 is the password. So we have a limited bandwidth, which is really important. So please don't use Netflix, Amazon Prime, Pirate Bay, and no iTunes Match. So please don't do it. And don't do an App Store upgrade. That would be really awesome. Perhaps do it at night when the others go to bed. Then you can use the bandwidth exclusively for you. So we try our best to get this thing working, but I think it will be no 50 megabit line so far. So please relax. Evening event, which is an important part of our conferences. So if you visited our conferences in the past, you know this is really important. The evening event will take place in the Paulaner at Spreebogen, which is really hard to translate. So important thing is Paulaner. It's a Bavarian style location, about 10 minutes away from here. So we will walk and meet in the lobby at 6:45. If somebody is not able to walk, so please let us know that we can arrange a taxi or something like that. It's no problem. But it's nearly a 10-minute walk, so we walk in a group, which will be fun, and meet in the lobby at 6:45. Dress code, so it's a Bavarian style event. if you can do it, you can go this way, you can go that way, or you can do it this way. Whatever you want to do to feel comfortable. So the Bavarian style would be preferred, gives you an additional beer. If you can handle that, that would be great, but just do it whatever you want to. Next year's OSTC is also fixed at the end of April, 26 to 28, which is important for us because after this conference we start working on the next one. Thanks to our team, so with Markus, Daniela and Silke taking care of the event, and especially to the rest of our group. So we are here with 11 or 12 people from NetWays. Thanks to you guys for having a great night yesterday and fixing the wireless and stuff like that. And then enjoy the conference. I hand over to Nigel, so we start in 5 minutes, that you have enough time to switch the room if you want to. All the other guys will lead you to the day. If you have questions, just get in touch with the NetWays guy. If you have other questions, get in touch with the speakers or other conference attendees. Enjoy the 2 days here in Berlin, or the 3 days if you stay for Puppet Camp, and thanks for coming over. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.